Hi there. My name is Micah, and if you're like me and you had some issues with your 3400 PSI pressure washer, it's got the Honda GX200 motor, um, and the pump is, you can see there, it's a AAA 8.7 GA12 high pressure pump. It's having issues with the pressure just being patchy and just not full what it should be. You're probably in the same boat that I am, and you need to replace your valve kit. Mine went bad, and I wanted to make this video because there's not much support, out there for this pressure washer, and I had a hard time finding out what was wrong. So I want to make this video to make it easier for someone else who might have the same issue. So getting into it, you're going to want to pull the pump off. You don't absolutely have to, but it's going to make your life easier. So it's just four bolts and just slides right out. Just make sure when you go to put it back that the key's lined up. Anyway, once you get the pump pulled off, which I left mine upright and just makes life easier, you're going to pull the pump head off here. It's just going to be 6 Allen key bolts. I didn't want to put this back together for the video, so I'm just going to show you what it looks like this. You're going to pull these out. I took the pressure adjustment valve off just to make it easier to access those bolts. But once you get those out, it'll slide off like so. And if you turn it over, you'll see, get it in the light here, you'll see the valves in there. The very left one I've already redone, so you can see how it's a brand new part in there. The old one's a bit worn out. My problem, you can see right here, this was the old valve. It was completely busted up, and I had to dig it out with a pick. But I wanted to do one more on the video. I'm going to go ahead and replace all 3 while I'm right here, even though the other ones will probably still work, just because. So get your channel locks. You're not going to want to put too much pressure. You don't want to damage the ringlet or whatever you want to call it, but just easily get it out of there. It shouldn't take much. Pop this guy off. You'll want to clean those as you go. You're going to have a few O-rings. Get your pick, but be careful. You don't want to poke or make any stab holes. This should come out pretty easily. Just kind of work your way around it and get it out of there with not too much force. Pull that top guy off. That seats the O-ring in there. Set him to the side. You just slowly finagle this out. There it is. And I'm going to set things back on top just to remember how they go. Then you're going to want to get that valve kit out. There it is. This one came out in one. The other one was already shredded, so it wasn't even, I had to dig out this piece right here separately, and it was kind of a pain. So before you put your new valve in, you're going to want to put some grease on it. And to get this back in here, it's going to be a little bit snug. And I don't know exactly what the totally right way is, but I grabbed an extension on the last one and I just lightly, slowly pushed it in there, because obviously you don't want to break the new piece. and you'll hear it snap in place. You can see it's all the way in there. And we'll just put these back. Ideally at this time, you could rebuild and do all new seals, but I need my pressure washer ready for action because I'm a paint contractor. And I'll order a seal kit, but as of right now, I just need this to run. Everything fits back pretty snugly. Before you go ahead and put the, I keep calling it a ringling back, I just kind of clean it up. These pressure washer parts tend to get pretty dirty. Alright, that about sums it up. You're obviously just going to repeat the process for your last one, and then you're ready to put everything back together. It's pretty straightforward how everything goes back together. So I just wanted to make that video, and hopefully it helps someone else out and that are in the same shoes I was. So thanks for checking it out.